Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. Alright, so at the end of last episode I did continue playing for a little bit just to get rid of a bunch more dirt here. So this wall is now straight. This is also straight and this is also straight. So basically this side, if you ask me, is done. Now this side I still want to keep straight. I guess it doesn't really matter that much that this is here. Maybe I'll even open that up at some point. But this should also be joof and joof eventually. But I might do that in between episodes. Unless people really want to see that. In that case, then I'll actually get that done. How much high is this? How much high is this? Yes, that's what he... that's how you call it. This is clearly too high. Okay, great. So we'll do this. And then this is also too high. Yeah, I know that I said I'm not gonna do it right now, but it was just very tempting to actually do this. So this will do. We'll just set it, and they'll eventually place it there, probably, maybe. There we go. That's the last one. That's the last one, promise. Okay, that and one of the things I was talking about to someone on the Discord, on the Jokefish Discord, is my pathing. How do I optimize my pathing? Like, if you look at this. Occasionally you have like a green orangey path, but the majority is very red. So let me check. They do get a little bit more yellow near the zip lines, so that does help for sure, but I'm sure I can do better pathing. For example, if you're standing here and you need to go there, you would have to go so that's not very optimal. So what we could do, and what I will do, is do stuff like this. It's not the bestest of best, like I'm sure there's better, but at least this is already a quicker path than the other path I just showed. And I'm sure throughout my entire creation of this whole thingamajig, there must be way better pathings to be had. So I'll probably randomly do a bunch of that when I see it. See if I can optimize a bit of a pathing and maybe get some more zip lines as well. Because this guy could, for example, just go to that guy. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why the heck not? I assume that doesn't work. Oh, that does work. Okay, sure. That's fine by me. You go there, and then we go there. I assume... Oh. People can reach it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good. Is there anything that is, like, empty? I have no idea. It doesn't really look like it. That looks fine. Let me check my list. So, yeah, dirt. I checked my dirt. I placed some dirt somewhere here, and they are just completely blended in. So, I'm really happy that that is how it looks like. And I have noticed that we need to make another dirt storage. An underground pile. There we go. I'm used to clicking Q. I've been playing some Factorio, and Q is like right click here basically. Dirt. There we go. So that's another, what is it, 900 dirt, 1000 dirt that can be stored. Power storage I think is okay. I'm sure we can do more there. But right now it's not that necessary. We can also eventually probably make a waterfall thingy that is just constantly in motion. If we have enough water, we can probably do that. And that's the idea behind this. So, oh, nice. What I might do is have this as highest level. And then we probably bomb this off. A bunch there. And it seems that we're almost at this line already, which is great. So I will do some bombing here. Like that. Sure. This can go as well then. And I will flatten this up as well. This can clearly be too. Heck! Sir, please don't. Beavermans, don't. There we go. So this is 2. Yeah, for sure. 2. So they got extract and dynamite there, so that's perfecto. And this should already... Oh. Except for that guy. Sure. Skip that one and continue here. Ah, there we go. Great news. Great news, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Boomity boomity boom. you'll be gone, and a new path shall arise right here. There we go, that's flat already, love it. And when we do have this all dandy and ready, we will use overhangs, which actually I should check. Because overhangs, you have 2 and 3. I prefer to have it 4 wide, maybe 6 wide, and can 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. Like, oh, this is 3 total, so we'd have to do 4. So a whole bunch of these. Oh shoot, they are closed off on that side as well. So I guess maybe what would be optimal is like set one of these there and then an overhang on that. Maybe. Maybe. I'll have to see. Got another boom zone here. There we go. Oh yeah, I love the sound. Love it. I can go... Wait. Whoops. This also needs to be boomed. Like this. Sure, this should be fine. We'll set this to high priority. I don't think there's anything else to do, but we'll set it to high priority anyway. There you go. This is nice, but the mistake here, I suppose, is that there needs to be at least one more layer on top of this before we can do the thing. Also, I think I have decided to close this one off and make like an entrance here of 4 wide, so you can have a beautiful bridge there as well. I think that is the good thing to do. Maybe. What we could do is connect this one to somewhere here, because I'm sure we're going to make use of that at some point. Then here, and then back to that guy. That's fairly decent, I would say. That is fairly decent. Let's get that going. How far can you go? That's pretty decent, I would say. And that also works. And it also works with this guy. So that. Obviously that cannot be reached, so we do need to make some pathing, which eventually I'm sure we're going to be needing. And yes, I'm sure this is less optimal, but at least... Oopla, leg spike. Where the heck did we build the path now? Whoops. At least we can build these things now. There we go. This should be able to be reached, yes. And we will also go up here. I say that, but that's not necessary. Whatever, here, I have a path. Because we already have a path here. There's no need for that. There we go. And then we have our path back here as well. Beautiful. Yeah. Basically that. And then this needs to be all gone. Ready. Oh no, how's that gonna be built? Because if we remove all these pathings and we put another levee on top of all of this, what if they make this one first and they can't reach the other one? I guess we can go on top of it. I guess we will go on top of it anyway. Can we do this with mass destruction? I don't think we can, and I don't like to do that anyway. Well, give me a second. Alright, so I got that started. Levies. Let's do it like this. Which should mean I can just make stairs going up there, and then it should not be a problemo. If we also have a path on top of that, then they should also be able to reach all of the above. Okay, cool. That's a good start. That is a good start. That also means this can probably go already. Sure. Oopla, not you, my friend. Not you. Luckily, that's not possible. Like this. Levies. Love me my levies. And for the sureness, we'll do a stairs up here for now. Beautiful. Okay, this is already built. Nice. This, however, probably can't be reached. Yeah, I thought so. A stair will fix that problemo. Yeah, we are gonna need to make a whole line of path around that as well. Luckily, these are done so. Boom, boom. Beautiful, that's a bit already. So I have to decide how much I chop off of this. Probably 2 more here. And then this is too much. Questions, man. How wide is this anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 is good. I think 8 is the way to go. We'll do 8. We'll not destroy more. We'll actually place dirt. Oh yeah, look at me placing dirt. Wait, where's my dirt? Terrain block. So the arrow was for this. There we go. We're doing it. We're terraining. Terraining indeed. This can also be like that. We just terrain it all the heck up. That does mean we probably know for sure want to have a... Let's do a large pile somewhere here with dirt. Sure. Now it will be filled up. We'll get dirt here. We'll get a path here. And we'll set this high priority just to make sure that happens first. So we don't have a problemo. Building next workers. That makes sense. Geez, we have a lot of bots free. But again, to have them haul is not very convenient. What we can do, however, is just unlock a bunch of buildings that have many workers in them. That's hauling post. No, no thanks. Which buildings have many workers? Well, this thing, but it's already under bot command. Whatever. I guess we'll have to do these at some point anyway. Not that expansivo. There we go. You guys become bot operational. Then we'll also do a tanky magic here for recharging. And I did it again. Not water. Biofuel. Sure, you can also be... How much do I have? 28,000 science. Okay. And you are already, you are not yet. There we go. Everybody gets replaced by bots. Also fine. Sure. Let's build a slot. That's fine like that. Okay, cool. That's a whole bunch of... Oh, yes, this is... whole bunch of those guys. Let's do another one of these things here in the neighborhood. Just so they don't have to go that far. This will be biofuel as well. Did we do obtain on these? I cannot remember. No, we didn't. No, it's antidote. Whoops. Near the thingy buildings. This guy, for example. Yeah, we did do that. Just to make sure that these get filled up by the haulers. Okay, that's good. Any more stuff here? Like a... This guy can also just fine be set to that. Same for you, my friend. There we go. Same for you, whatever you might be. There we go. Now I have a whole bunch more bots working. Which is fine by me. There. This and this. And we'll do another one here or so. I don't know. This and that. There we go. Beautiful. Probably. Surely. Certainly. A lot of bot workers. No unemployed actual beavers. So it's good. This thing is on pause because I don't know how to connect it to power. I don't want to bother with that right now. I think we're fine on bots anyway. So you, for all I care, can also be bot station. You got that stuff near anyway. And what does this cost? 5,000 science. That's fine. We'll do that. We shall do that. And same for you. 2 people working here. Beautiful. Okay, and bots making bots. It's not scary. 10,000! Oops! That was 10,000 science. Goodbye, science. It's fine. It's fine. Although, this thing also costs 20,000 science, but we're not really there yet. Let's see. They're dirting it up, which is great. The next one will be... what I think I should do is get rid of this path. And make stairs. Probably up here, actually. Just so they can go all the way around the dirt. Oops. You go, and you will be destroyed. Bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi. Yeah, we don't need to go much further because this is already the correct height, isn't it? No, this needs to be higher actually. Zoom, zoom. No, this is the same height. Oh, yeah. No. This does need to get higher. So we do need to have these stairs there. That I do think. When we do have that, though, I think we need to connect this path up just so we can stay in the water. Like that. Yeah. Is that more efficient? It's not that much different. It is not. So what we could do is first remove that, because that's kind of useless. Same for here, actually. Yes, and yes. Okay, so we can already get rid of this, which I will, just so that I don't make use of that anymore. Also, is the dirt storage. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of dirt there. That's good, that's good, that's good. This can also go then, which means we can place more dirt here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at them place dirt. And then this can go like that. I don't know. Can they build... Can you do this? Oh, not what I want. No, you cannot go up to nowhere. So let's have them build this first. No, no, no. Because they should be having to do it like this. Shouldn't be possible otherwise. Hopefully, maybe. Ah, beautiful dirt wall. Oh! I know I said I liked the look of levees more, but I didn't know that the dirt was so supernatural? No, actually natural. It looks good enough for me. So that's what we'll do. These need to be replaced, so these will be set to empty. Empty and empty, because they will have to move. So this is planks and logs, which you can move here. It's two small ones. That's not a problemo. Those are both piles. Planks and logs. Set to that. There we go. Then you should be able to bring it right there. Oh, they're already emptying it. It's fine, it's fine. It's all fine. Maybe we could do bigger storages there, whatever. I say whatever. So we do need to get rid of one line here, don't we? Or two, actually. Yeah, two. Jeez. Jeez Louise. That means these guys can go there. This can go there? Is that three? Well, it doesn't really matter, because there's a hole there anyway. And to make this a bit more decent, let's also get rid of a bunch of these, like that. There we go. Yes, loads of dirt. But we do have loads of dirt. I think it's 6 dirt per dirt thingy. Yeah. But we had like 2,000 already, and they're working on more. So it is a good bunch. Yeah, I am curious how to do the platform things. Also, I can actually bomb down this a bit. It gives a lot more space as well. Huh. I think I might do that, actually. When I get to it. This is a double bomb. We'll see about that. Maybe we'll get it to this level. That would be perfect, I suppose. That would be perfect indeed. Alright, let me check my list, because I'm sure there's more things to do. We haven't really had a look at the well-being for a while. So, food-wise, it's pretty good. Like, sure, we could have some more carrots and some more of the other stuff, but it is very, very good. Scarecrows, we need more. And then we need some monuments. A detailer, we don't have a detailer yet. Scarecrow, monument, detailer. Decoration, scarecrow. Here, have a funny little scarecrow man. Let's put it near the houses. Oh, there's already a scarecrow there. There's some houses here. There we go, that should be some more. I kind of feel like these things, for some reason, would insta be placed, but they actually have to be built. It feels odd. Where do I have more houses here? Can they be built in the water? Yes, but then it doesn't overlap with those, so what can I do? Let's place scarecrow in the water there. Sure. Bunch of houses here. That counts for 2. So that should be enough scarecrows, I would say. So monuments and a detailer. Detailer 1k. We can unlock that, sure. Oh wow, detailers are small. Nice. I don't know what they need though. No idea if they need anything specific. Sure. There's one. Let's get one more near these houses. Sure. And one more here or so. I do not know. What I could also do is have a look like this and see which paths get used most, and see if we can optimize that, maybe. Monuments. Monuments. Farmer? Sure. Holy moly, that's huge. There must be a better place for this, though. Like, straight up in the middle here would be way better. So what I will do is get rid of those 4 there. Like that. And then place the farmer's monument right there. Thank you, good sir. And you will go right there. That's pretty cool. What does it cost? 200 logs, that's nothing. I mean, it's 200 logs, but still. What other monuments do we have? 3k for Brazier of Bonding. I assume that is for houses. Holy moly, that's a huge area. Where can we place it, though? We could place it here. As in, if we get rid of this thing. And then build this here. And we could place it right heck in here. I like that. I do like that. Then we have the Fountain of Joy. Fountain of Joy within 20 tiles, weather dependent. Requires access to water. Holy guacamole and a half. Well, this is water. Can we place it on a roof? We cannot place it on... What does it even need? Does it need to be in the water? Jeez, that is a range. Oh, yes. Wait, does it need to be in the water? No, it doesn't need to be in the water. But does want water. So maybe if we have some platforms here, that could work. Because then we do have water. Probably need to get rid of one. A bit more of those as well. There we go. Don't really care about those anyway. And then we do some platforms here. To make sure it actually fits. Honestly, this will be all platformed. That's what I will do. Just to make sure it fits. Great. Alright. Did you have any more dynamite? Do we need more? Oh, why are you not being placed? Oh, it probably can't be reached. Oops. That's difficult though. Because this is difficult. How do we do that? Makes it more difficult. Wait, that doesn't work. We can do this. We can do this. Like this. Oops. I didn't place that! It's okay. It's not actually placed yet. There we go. Wait, no, these two can be reached, but this one cannot. Okay, yes. I know there's a better way to do this, but at least this way it will be done okay. And that's the point. That is the point. These seem empty. So can go. You can go. You can go. They cannot reach that dirt, which, you know, makes total sense. Hoobity. Now you can place the dirty D. And a dirty D you shall place. Bonk, bonk. Oh, extra bonk. We need to make stairs around here. So that we can get rid of the other ones. So a 2-1. And then these guys right there. That should do the trick. Beautiful. And that's the truth. How do we get through this? By chopping down a tree. That's how we do that. That guy. Mostly, what do I care about these trees for? I do not. Okay. I thought I selected the path for a second there. For now, though, we can... No, we cannot go through there. Okay, fine. Fine. This will be like this eventually. That means this one can go. Also looks a bit silly. Bad tide approaching. That should absolutely not be a problem. Building X Power is probably the one that has one windmill and nothing else. That's okay as well. As soon as we can get through here, then we can get rid of the other path and set up the dirt. So let's actually... Are you? Yeah. Let's actually get that done. And make sure we are doing great. What else are they working on? What else are they working on? So all the path in here probably has to go eventually, because it will be completely closed off. Which means we do not want poor beavers to... can we do that? No, we can't, because you get a freaking fountain. Don't want that. Okay, that one is done. Don't want fountains, unless we do. They're working on that. Perfect, perfect. And then we can get rid of the path. The path. Come on, man. It's not that hard. Thank you. Okay, great. Boobity boobity. You will no longer go pathity here. Sorry, my beaver friends. This will be dirted up. That's what that's gonna be. Very dirty. Ha ha ha. Some more pathing. There we go. Some more pathing gone. There we go, go. Sure. So that should be in line with the other side. We do need to make this a bit better. So what did we do? 8, right? 8. Holy moly, that's a lot. 8 wide. So we need to make this 8 wide as well. Let me use some pathing to signify what the first line is. This is the first line, so 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, if I am correct. Please tell me I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what all needs to be gone. And then this will be a bit of a dirt. Sure, this can be 1. This can be 2. And then we need to make sure that we can actually reach that. Which means we also will get rid of these trees. Let's just get rid of all of them. I don't really need them. In fact, we got plenty of trees. Sorry, my buddies, my pals, my... they will destroy them, so they will not have any logs. So it should be fine to do it like this. Also, if I... A lot of this can be reached already, I'm pretty sure. Sure. Let's have to work on that a bit. Then we need to get to 8 wide here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the last line that I do want. So this will be 1 bomb. This will be 2 bomb. And the rest will be a whole lot more. That I can tell you. Where are you guys going? Why are you putting stuff there? This thing should be emptied. Are you putting stuff there? No, let's get that one emptied, because that one will not be used anymore, probably. So we'll have that emptied out, that one as well. All the trees will be taken. Oh, nice. Taken out. Boomity boomity boom boom boom. I could... No, I'm not gonna. Let's see, so this will be dirt. And then this should be dirt. That should be the line. For the well-being. Oh, yeah. And let's fill it all up. I'm sure I don't need to fill it all up. But I'm a good guy. I will not leave like empty spots. We don't do that here. Not today. Not today. What the heck was that? Oh, whoops. Also missing. Okay, I assume that can be built eventually. Sure. 41 even. Okay, so that's a detailer, and what do you have? A mud pit and a carousel. Let's have a look for that then. Decoration, well-being, a carousel. 700, we can afford that easily. That does look like fun, but where can we place it? On top of the... okay, wait, you can't place it on top of houses. Okay, we'll make that work. We will make that work. It's too high, right? Yes. Like that. And then we have a carousel on top of the house. Where do we want the exit entrance? Wait. Frick, there's something in the way. Would that be better? Probably. Is that a door? No. Sure. This guy, and 2 of those. Yes, that might actually work. And indeed it does. Oh shoot, that's pretty high, isn't it? No, no, one stairs should work, I think. Where the heck's the entrance? How do you entrance this? Is that... That's not the entrance. You need a higher entrance, doesn't it? Pretty certain. Don't like that. Don't like that. How do I do that? How do I do that? You know what, sir? Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll play something else. What else do we need? A mud pit. I don't think you can put a mud pit there. I don't think you put a mud pit there. We can, however. It's right here. Oh. Like this. Sure, that's pretty close to most houses. Just need a carousel then. We need to be able to reach it. That's the main priority. Be able to reach the carousel. Ooh, 42! We're doing it. We are doing it. What about on top of... No, not allowed. That makes sense because the zipline is in the way. Alright. Here? Maybe. Not sure if anything is in the way here. That's kind of scary. Let's just give it a try. Why not? So a bunch of these there. Oh shoot, how do I get on there? I know. This guy here. Bad lights started, that's okay. And a carousel. Go. No. Something's in the way still. Dang it! Now we have weird thingies all over the place. Well, I guess the carousel will have to wait. Let's see. That's all fine. This is being built. I'm pretty sure that we should be able to reach most of this. These have not been chopped down yet, which is fine, honestly. Let's do a little boom in here. This one is empty. Great. This one's also empty. Boom that up. Boom that up. Boom that up. And hopefully the water won't flow. Okay, good. And then we do another boom here. And there's still going to be a lot more booming. That's for sure. It should be fine. The way I planned it should be fine. It's probably way too exaggerated and not efficient. But I'm having fun. And I hope you are too. Because it's going to be the end of the episode. Right, yeah. Lots of booming done. Water is also gone. This is the right height. So that's something we still need to fix. This will have to go all the way here. Ooh, this is done. And then... we are ready to make the entrance of the water. Wait, why did I explode that? No, here's body entrance is gonna work. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah, what else do we do next time? I am not sure. Let me know in the comments if there is some cool stuff I can still do. I guess I do. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's grinding steel. I guess what I do want to do is make power, but first we need the massive water storage vat, so we have power that is always running. All right, so as always, I thank you for watching, and I hope 43 to see you in the next one again. If you feel like, do like the video, maybe subscribe if you haven't yet, and as always, feel free to consider becoming a member of the channel. That would help me out a lot, and it's just cool. What do we want to build here? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. Some big water monument was gonna go there. Right, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!